Hi everybody, it's Michael here from GetFitOver40.com, and today I'm just kind of bringing you a little bit of an update video. I'm really going to talk about some goals that I have over the next month or two. Back in November I was making a trip or going on a trip to Maui with the family, and I managed to get most of that sort of extra weight off that we all seem to put on throughout the year, and I got down to about 177, which is a good weight for me to be lean at least. I mean, I'll fluctuate between anywhere from 175 to 185 throughout the course of the year. Just depends what time it is, what's going on. It's not that I don't work out. I pretty much constantly work out. If I take a week off, that sometimes happens, but I'll be right back in the next week. And I work out a minimum of 3 to 5 days a week. Again, depends what's going on in my life. You know, everyone's got a life, but I try to get in and do something. Even if it's a minimal workout, I try to do it. So you might say, well, why does the weight go up and down? Well, most of the time it has to do with eating and what's going on socially around me. Obviously Christmas time, lots of bad food, lots of junk food, lots of things I shouldn't be doing, a little bit more drinking, stuff like that. In the summertime, I'll tend to lose a little weight in the beginning of the summer, but then as you relax, things get done, all that sort of spring stuff gets finished up. You end up getting into more of the sort of party mode, I guess you'd say, and some more social stuff starts to happen. So everybody really is challenged with that. I'm not the only person, I'm sure. But right now I'm probably sitting at around 184. So I put on a few pounds. Still got the same muscle mass, I'd say. That hasn't really changed. I've been working out, but I'd like to try and just sort of strip some of those extra few pounds off. And that's typically what happens with me. I'll see the weight go up slowly, and then I'll bring her back down. So really the best way that I find a way to do that is I just manage my calories. And I just sort of will take out a few of those things that I'm maybe cheating on throughout the week. I'll cut down on drinking, pretty much not drink at all, because calories and alcohol are pretty high. I'll just reduce some of the snacks, maybe don't have the chocolate or the little things. I don't need a lot of it, but I'll just reduce that and just watch what I'm doing. Now I recommend, if you haven't done this, but count your calories at least for 2 weeks at some point to see where those calories are coming from. You'd be surprised. And then once you know where those extra calories are coming from, you can cut those items out or substitute them for healthier choices. And then at that point, you can count your calories maybe for another week or two on the new program, and you'll see that you'll be reducing your calories as much as 1,000 calories a day just by making a few small changes. And those 1,000 calories a day can add up to easily to 2 pounds per week of fat loss. That's pure fat loss if you cut 1,000 calories out of what you're normally intaking. So keep that in mind. So what I'm going to be doing again is getting on this program just to try to reduce those calories a little bit. And over the next month or two, I don't really put like, oh, I got to do this in 1 month, because when you get close to your target weight, your body seems to work against you. If you've got a lot of extra weight, it comes off very quickly. Once you get closer or leaner and leaner to the point where you're really, really lean, your body will really fight you and your metabolism will adjust quite radically. And so you have to be aware of that. Now, I'm not going to condone one program or another. There's a whole bunch of ways to keep your metabolism boosted by what you eat and working out and all those things and doing exercise and whatnot. And I try to do some of that, but the way I manage it for me is I just watch what I eat. And I'll have, I'm not a big morning eater, so I'll just have my shake in the morning. It's maybe 300 calories. I'll maybe have a 200 calorie snack at lunch, because that's all I need. I'm usually really busy during the day and I'm not thinking about food. Then come dinner time, where it's hard for me to control my food because my family, they eat what they eat. And even though they're pretty healthy, the choices that I have for dinner aren't always exactly the ones I'd always make. And that's where I have my big meal, maybe 1,000 calories for dinner. And then where I used to cheat a lot, when I counted my calories, I found this out, was my snack. I'd be having like 700-800 calories a night in a snack. So if I make some different choices, I can bring that down to more like 300 calories. And I have like sort of my extra snack then. People say, oh, don't eat before you go to bed, or don't eat after 6. That's kind of, in my opinion, that's just a way to limit how many calories you're having throughout the day. If you can't eat after 6, you don't eat from 6 till when you get up, you're just limiting your calories in a different way. For me, it's really hard to say no when I'm going to bed. I'll go nuts if I can't have something. So I just have less calories in the morning. It's the same thing at the end of the day, same amount of calories. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be taking some sort of before and after. I took a quick picture in the bathroom just to sort of get a consistent camera angle or camera view with the same lighting so you can see sort of what's going on. And so I took that picture, and right now, like, I'm not really heavy or anything. I still got some abs, but I tend to put it in here like everybody, around the back, a little on the front. Not so much up higher, but it just sort of wants to go in that one spot. So again, I'm going to try and get that little extra weight off, get back down to around 177. That's where I feel the most comfortable, or the best that I feel about the way I look, and getting that extra fat off, at least for me. So stay posted, keep watching. I'm not going to be posting update videos so much, but I will be posting update photos weekly on my progress, and maybe let you know where the weight is at. Maybe by next week I'll be down to about 182. And I'll be posting again more videos, workout videos and different things, so I'll be doing that. I don't want to focus too much on all about me. I just wanted to let you know what I was doing, and hopefully if you're in the same position, you might want to do something similar, and let me know how it's going. Give me your feedback, tell me how your program's going, how it's working out for you. Alright, so thanks again for watching another Get Fit Over 40 video, and make sure to check us out at getfitover40.com also. Alright, we'll see you probably next week when I make another video. Take care.